There you go. You've done it. By God, you've done it. What else do I have to do? Chat. Fix up chat. I think we're good. Bow. Cool. What up, gamers? Javovsky, what's good? What's cooking? Yeah, now it is Elite Four prepping season. I spent a lot of time working on getting... What was I going to say? This is the next optional fight. I spent a lot of time looking at my document and like getting stuff set up for tomorrow and watching some other Elite Fours. I'm slightly more Enamorous pilled, because I was seeing that Enamorous, especially Enamorous plus Latias, seems to be really, really good for I think it was Drake doubles. Who is this guy? The one and only Kamado. Yeah. Because what I was seeing on this, or I saw someone else do a line, that basically Enamorous can... Enamorous shows... Is it up speed Enamorous I'd have to do? Basically baits in Zygarde, and Zygarde's clicking extreme speed for a bunch of turns. So that's who the Metro... Duh. I think Glalie sweeps. Bruh. What was I gonna say? Let me turn on the music a little bit. Hell yeah. Yeah. Now we didn't win the Elite Four. We're starting the prep. We're to the Elite Four. Now we get to prep and figure out... Oh, I gotta move that level cap a tiny bit. So hell yeah, Kamado. Yeah. I mean, might as well. Might as well hit the... Hold that L emote. You've spent your channel points on doing a drinking game today? Oh god. No LY. Every time I lose a fight, every time I wipe, finish the bottle. Yeah, but Enamorous does, I think it's up speed Enamorous, what like we were saying. Be like up speed down, attack, Enamorous. Naturally faster than this. I don't know if it's naturally faster than everything else here. Does naturally outspeed... Would I need to... Would this have to be a double investment? Oh, I see now. Well, you could always redeem that. The Aqua Hideout Massacre. Guess I wasn't seeing this day. That you had literally, like, no item required. I guess it's just nature change plus bump speed to perfect. And then, yeah. What? I wonder what they were having Enamorous hold. Because Captain Crunch, one of the most recent victors, had this. Best command I've been on ever. Because, what they were doing is they were leading Latias and they were leading Enamorous, because Polt always sees fast kill with darts, and darts is bugged, so it just is going to hit one of them. 3 finish the drinks. What is it all based on? Things going on in here? Exciting. I'm walking you into a minefield. Yeah. If we actually do a fight, finish the drink. Bro. No. Yeah, but I see how Enamorous could be good here. The big thing about Primarina is Sydney doubles, right? It's Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, God bless. Look at their VOD. Look at whose VOD? Did I miss another message from you, Drovsky? Think Glalie sweeps. I didn't miss that one. I will. So the plan is to do next Sunday, which would be next Monday for you and I, Kamado, to do the Elite Four then. And then that Saturday, I'm going on vacation. My partner's, one of their best friends, is coming to Sydney to visit us. So basically, we're going to be doing stuff with them all that week after. So it'll be like a couple more streams, just probably goofing around for the rest of the week. Or if we don't end up doing it on that day, like more Elite Four stuff. And then a break. And then we'll figure out what we're doing next. Yeah. What AI slop did you have cooked up? I get none of this, but I do hate how this actually looks kind of good. Wait, oh, is this? I thought this whole thing was generated. No, it's just that. Never mind. Learn Photoshop. I got you. I got you, big dog. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I wanna do like individual fights is kind of the plan. So I have my I'm back being Notion pilled. I do love Notion. Let me go on the big screen for this. So I have my, well, I had this for the final fights. Actually, I do have this for the final optionals as well. But I had this for the final fights where I had everything like organized here, but everything is set up like this so I can also prep each individual battle, like if I want to look at singles and doubles. Yeah. I did see, I think, yeah, my notes here that someone else, it might have been the most recent guy as well, sacked B on Glacia because Glacia really doesn't do anything for Drake and Wallace. Especially if we're going Latios and Amorous to make Drake really easy. Yeah. But if we bring in Namorous, that's 4 scale. Well, that's probably 5 scales right there. Oh, do we have to do Draining Kiss as well? Wait, is that like, that's basically all of our scales if we bring in Amorous, right? Give them Expert Belt. Ah, that makes sense. Because we do need to change, but also we don't need up speed. Did we need up speed for that? Were we hitting? No, we're not hitting those speed ranges with minus speed. So yeah, Namorous would be really a glutton for this is. And Namorous would be like a super, super glutton for... nope, that's not right. Because we don't have the Draining Kiss TM, do we? Take off the ads? I have the ads all. I think all the ads I have possible to be disabled are disabled. Which Drake double, so it's really cool, yeah. That's why I hate Femboy. Do we have the Draining? I know we don't have the Talwin TM. I checked that yesterday. I forget who we spent that on. Yeah, we put Draining Kiss on someone. Gives me ads for sex. Oh, I don't have control over that. I don't have control over that. Yeah, but it doesn't look like we have Draining Kiss. Yeah, so if we want to bring in Amorous, it's like... That's like 6 scales. Not saying we have to go Tailwind strategies, but like... That is a little... scary to me, right? Because we probably... Well, I guess we don't need Draining Kiss. If we're copying it, that strategy, Prim is overall better. Yeah. Yeah, we have all of our encounters. We can't get anything else. You still doing Drake doubles with Prim? We did not get Weavile. I guess we could do basically the same thing with them and then duplicate it. So what Prim does... Hall of Fame. I need to actually, like, start doing shit, though. Like, how often we see, like, an Amherst in the back and Prim coming? Amherst in the back, Prim coming, yeah. Kirito, I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. I'm just literally getting the basis of the plans. A lot of Primarina. Yeah. Some Prim and Amorous. We got Glalie. Nothing Burger. Sydney Doubles and the Suicune. Sydney Doubles. So we've already sort of seen how they'd work with Sydney Doubles and the Drake Suicune. In the... You always have weird issues with your Twitch. The Suicune in doubles or Suicune in singles? Let me switch over to... I have one where it's just the important Pokemon. Singles. Alright. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be cooking. All cooking. Gotta put Crawdon in there somewhere. Okay, so... And we know if we're gonna bring Primarina to fight one, Primarina would need to be down attack, up speed. And I know Fu usually goes 100. I don't know Prim going 100. We still have 3 other scales to allocate. How do we beat the Suicune? It's just like we win the slow fight against it. What am I missing? Perish Song? Ah, that makes sense. Does AI not swap out on Perish Song? Do they not? How does Perish Song work with that? I have no idea. I've seen nothing. The AI will swamp. It has to be the last mon. Got it. Makes sense. Okay, so if we're gonna do this, let's go singles. Let's see what, let me pull up our Drake singles would look like with a hypothetical team. Let's go to Drake singles, because we have to start planning something. Well, I'm pretty sure we need to change nature. I don't think the nature we have. I think we need to change nature plus scale to outspeed. Yeah. We need to change nature plus 31 scale to outspeed Incineroar. Or no, that's just the tie. Oh, it's plus nature, scale, and candy. Well, this is just a limited box, so we can look at just the Elite Four mons. Yeah. Actually, what is our actual stat? Do we need the scale for the speed? 23. Maybe 23 gets us there. Nah, 23 does not. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it does seem like whatever fairy type we bring is going to be a nightmare of scales. It's like 5 or 6, depending on who we bring. Yeah. 3, and then I wonder in that world if we're bringing Sceptile, because I think we need spend the speed on Sceptile. 4 candies, 10 scales. Okay, let's look at the Drake solos, Drake singles. Inshallah, it'll be enough. Inshallah, it'll be enough. Yeah, that's what I was just saying of like which dragon we're gonna bring. I mean, it's likely Latinos. Polt's only would likely come over Latinos because of if we were trying to do Darkless. Lead with dragon with choice scarf. Scarf dragon leads here, picks up the KO. Outspeed Oko. Yeah. I'm assuming Latinos, yeah, Latinos is just the better. Latinos is just likely going to be the better guy. Yeah, I'm uncertain. Well, I guess this would see. Oh, would Polt chain too here? Nah, they don't do that much to Groudon. Yeah. See, dude, I have no idea where to start. They're doing this. Because don't you usually do a bunch of flip shenanigans? Because we can't lead and kill this. Dude, I'm absolutely clueless. I was seeing Captain Crunch recently led like Yachtberry Latios with Icy Wind. Question. Chloroblast? I don't think so. I don't even know what the fuck Chloroblast is. Probably not. I want to, if I can find a safe line, that's probably what I'm gonna go with. Steel Beam for grass types. Interesting. Yeah, damn. Okay. Would we be dead the crit origin pulse? We could not. Yeah. Could this be like we thunder? Did you say we're gonna probably want to slow it down? I guess it could be like Icy Wind Thunder if we steal that line 100%. Icy Wind Thunder, but do we want this for anything later? And then with Icy Wind Thunder. Yeah, this is already speed boosted. Sceptile. Because I know usually you want to finish with Sceptile, right? Sceptile cleans up this Swampy. Yeah. So it would be like... Oh, God. Sorry, got me stressed out, bro. Manaphy and the Pert. Would this have to be another scale for us to hit that? Well, I guess it just something chips the Manaphy. You do. So, okay. Tell me something. Tell me this. How do you do pre-damaging in the Elite Four? How the hell does this work? Like, you have to carry that between pre-poison sept all the way through? Okay. Jackson Squad, I did not. Okay. So we would be able to do that for sure. Gotcha. Okay. I'm feeling so much more stressed today. I was feeling good yesterday. Now I'm feeling so fucking stressed. Yeah. So yeah, we'd sack into, like, we want to work this backwards. So as the attack, can you, let me write this down. Sept can be pre-damaged. Fell Stinger Aeon Sydney. Pre-damaged. Or be poisoned throughout the entire E4. Ugh. It's just so many puzzle pieces that have to come together. Oh, God. 2, 3, 4. Okay, I was gonna say, how do we kill this? But we go Leaf Storm. Yeah. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, I'm like, chat is gonna be bare bones. Obviously, redeems are gonna be off for you motherfuckers. Now, I mean, you guys could. It will be on y'all to not be ridiculous. I'm gonna turn off all the redeems, but you can do whatever the fuck you want. Or I could. Ooh, Jesus! I forgot there's weights here. I almost fucking snapped my ankle. Ugh. And how the hell do you do Goalie Pog stuff? Goalie Pog also pre-status throughout the entire thing? How do you do Goalie Pog eject stuff? Oh. I got you. I can do that right now, actually. Oh, I don't have all the... I have everyone who's alive. I can give you everyone who's dead. After. Leak the DMs. Where are you? I'm blind. Pre-poison all the way through. Yeah, makes sense. Noel from Noel. What do you mean a character limit? Okay, I'll send it to you after. Yeah, about to be Moon Man of Tampa. That was just one of you degenerates unfollowing and refollowing, right? Yeah, thanks, Kamano. Okay, so let's work it backwards. So, I mean, those two would be taken care of. We just need to make sure they get baited in that order. We could go... What do you mean notifications are broken? Did you unfollow and refollow? It doesn't work back-to-back days. We've been over this. Come on. Okay, so say we do this Latios one. We steal Captain Crunches. We go Icy Wind, Thunder, sack here. This is -1 and chipped. If we kill this with like CC, this is a choice band. What would Foo bait in? Yeah. But how would we beat Palkia? We're not faster than it. There's too much to plan. I mean, it can, but it would need to have Choice Scarf, which we need on Sept for this. Like, who is our fairy? That's like this? I don't know. We don't have a Jax. Okay, what additional resources do we have available to us that we don't normally have? Resources. Salak. Oh god. You guys are throwing a lot of ideas at me. It's a lot to keep. But how Salak just helps us because we're able to use multiple moves. I guess if we could do a Salak situation, if someone like chips Palkia, they'd have to chip Palkia a lot for us to be able to like Energy Ball, Leaf Storm, Leaf Storm. Yeah. Water's weak to grass, so grass would do extra damage. Oh, God. Save hates me, indifferent see it. Oh, I didn't see you say anything. Noel, if I'm going to keep it 100 right now, my brain is fucking spinning. You guys are throwing a lot of stuff at me, and every time I feel like I find something, it's just like, oh yeah, that actually, you're going to be fucked for this one. It's a lot of, I'm feeling a little bit of information overload. Yeah, my brain is kind of breaking. Yeah, it's hard to figure out what the fuck's going on anywhere. There's so many fucking moving pieces. No, okay. Dude, I'm losing my fucking mind. No. It's just, yeah, I gotta figure out shit for myself. I gotta ignore you guys a little bit more. Don't actually put it on slow mode. I'd rather you guys have the freedom to chat. And I can just deal with ignoring y'all. Just don't do that. No. Okay. We also killed Natha, but then we need chip on that. Salks one time. Well, we're never going to be able to speed that, outspeed that. Yeah. We do have a Luna, but it's not Guts. Yeah, move. Do not. Unless I explicitly ask you to do something like that, don't just like enable slow mode or something. Okay. Icy wind. They go icy wind. They go thunder. They sack. They have Dark Fu, they kill with that. It's in Scuda. Focus Sash, Scuda. Wicked Blow. We don't have that option, right? Gotta remember about Focus Sash. Focus Sash, Eject Pack. What else? That's what I was gonna write down earlier. Things I remember we have in play. Pinch berries, attack boosting berries. What else? Gems. Rocky helmet. All things we can do. How are we doing on collecting all of these? I don't know what we've used and what we have failed to collect gem-wise. Let's see. Let me knock these off. Fairy gem. I'm gonna have to do this a different way. Let me put this over here. Okay. Let's go all the way to the top. I'm gonna bold the ones we do have. Rock gem, poison gem, dark gem. Do we use the ground gem? Maybe, or we didn't. No, it says we picked it up. Poison gem, dark gem, poison barb. Psychic gem. I guess we also have the seeds too. I don't know if there's any. Can't imagine there's any of that terrain shenanigans. Psychic. We do have this. Yeah, I don't know which ones we've used. Normal gem we have. Grass gem. We do have ice gem. We have. Just cleaning up the documents. Water gem. We have, and we haven't used. Use fighting gem. Now fighting, or we just didn't pick it up. There's fair gem. Some seafloor cavern. Meteor falls, dragon gem we do not have. Yeah. If you couldn't change items between fights, that'd be ridiculous. Yeah, I don't know if I feel like did we use the fighting gem in this run too? I'm forgetting. So not accounted for or bug gems and flying gem, both of which I think need to pick up. Ghost gem. Yeah, I don't think we've used gems. If not, oh wait, there's the ghost gem. I just can't read. Cool. Dragon gem, yeah, dragon gem. We have to do optionals, I think, to meteor falls to get. Yeah. So flying is... Fire gem's not accounted for. I wonder if we got fire gem. I know that was in Scorched Slab and we haven't used that. Did I just miss it? Oh, there it is. Yeah. I'm just blind. Yeah, I think most of the gems we have available to us. Okay, let's go back over here. Oh, I switched. Oh, God. Overlay change fucked me. Okay. So they sack their laddie to Kyogre, kill with their different Foo. Foo's got a Focus Sash, kills with Wicked Blow. Okay, I think they said, I was watching this earlier, that does that Choice Scarf Moonblast that killed Palkia. Specs? Oh, I mean, if we do bring in Amorous... If we do bring in Amorous, they can do that. But I think the problem is, well, I mean, it's either like a sack or baiting. Sack or baiting that. Moonblast to pick up that KO. That's a lot to spend on an Amorous. But that kills. What would that bait in? Can Foo do the same thing? Alright, see you, Kamado. Foo could do that. Foo's holding... Well, Foo doesn't have enough... Well, I guess this could... If Foo comes in and picks this up for the cleanup KO from Latinos, like if we literally just copied that line 1 for 1. Yeah. Stupid Jolly Foo. I mean, if they have enough, well, okay, so... Speedo. That could actually, so say we have like Foo, if Foo revenge kills if Foo revenge kills Kyogre, like it depends on how much damage they're able to drop. Could do this revenge kills Kyogre if we can set that range to be nice. Foo without clicking CC would bait in. This would be slow dead to this, fast dead to this, fast dead to Draco, which would be like a guaranteed Draco bait. You could go Enamorous with the specs on the free swap, kill with that. Then Enam is going to bait fast dead. Ooh, baiting flip turn sometimes is not fun. Yeah, I don't like the shape of that. But if we go CC to kill this guy, we're not always dead. That we'd have to be, well, we couldn't be pre-damaged if we wanted to steal that Focus Sash thing. We're like weirdly too bulky. Maybe not that is what we're looking for. Okay, what are we gonna have Foo do in this fight? What about you're Mega Glalie #1 supporter. Also makes it so much funnier there in YouTube chat. Anytime I'm like, Jafofsky, you're being so silly with your Mega Glalie. Everyone's just like, who the fuck is he talking to? Okay. So if we were to do that there, this guy comes in. I hate Barrascu to flip. Foo kills the Goodra. Foodra. You're eject button guy for Scuda. Jetpack eject button. I can't wait till I put the wrong eject item. If holder survives a hit, me switches out to choose an ally. If the stat changes, that's my friend. I'm pretty sure he sweeps Dragon types. True, ice types gotta beat up the dragon types. That's my friend. Okay, additional question. So, items, jetpack, all these shenanigans. What is used where? Are we usually a jetpack? Urshifu can also kill Swamper if you don't want to be in skeptical tile. Yeah. I need Pokemon Jazz 1. Bring me back. How do they do that, though? Is it with a scarf? I feel afraid looking at these numbers. Like a Lorb? There's a base game thing where both Pokemon can't switch out at the same turn, so if they click flip, you have eject button, you swap out and they do. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Jetpack and jet button on City Devils. Extra about surging tricks in the Aqua Jet. Because, like, Mystic Water isn't enough to... Oh, Mystic Water is enough. Okay. At 100, Mystic Water is enough. Then, if we don't have Sep, Manaphy becomes like a Mon that we actually have to think about dealing with. I mean, if we could just find a line that works with Sep, I'll be happy as well. So, eject button. Eject button for Barry makes it so they don't swap on flip, but we do. Okay. So back to this. If we went, yeah. If we sacked Latinos, kill with foo. Kill with foo. Kill with foo, not clicking surging tricks will... this would be like eject, right? 7 to 6. What about if we went up from 6 to 7? Yeah. Kirito, I'm just like, I have not made a concrete line for literally any fight. I think I'm making no progress, so that's why I'm like, even if this will not work in the long term, I need to figure out how my puzzle pieces work. You know? Does he? I guess it would have to, does it have to be like up attack? Yeah. Ugh. They can't. The problem is, even if they could win the 1v1. They wouldn't win a guaranteed 1v1 here. Who is faster? So that copy wouldn't work because we don't have Dark Fu and we don't get there against Barraskewda. Like Thunder Punch? No. I mean, I guess it could be if we're always baiting Liquidation, but I don't think we'll always be baiting Liquidation, right? So say, yeah, because we do this. Yeah, we do. In Overgrow, we absolutely do. Yeah. Like, if we can set up a world where... If we can set up a world... I think Sceptile... I'm leaning towards maybe bringing Sceptile just for the fact that... I mean, it is one scale. I was going to say we need to spend no scales, but it is one scale. But I don't know how we'd figure this into another fight. But yeah. But we're not going to have to deal with that guy, right? Because if we bring in Amherst, Palkia... If we do like something like this, they just own them. Okay. How the fuck do we kill Barraskewda? How the fuck do we kill Barraskewda? Rocky Helmet Fu? Mr. Crab is on the phone. Get Crabs on the phone. What about just like fucking... Oh wait, we needed Specs to kill this guy, right? Yeah. Fairy Gem? Fairy Gem and Amorous. Guys, but I have to save these resources for later fights. Oh, just crit Thunder Kill. It does too much damage. Fuck! Because what happens if crit Thunder kills? I mean, I guess if crit Thunder would kill, it would go into Palkia. And then we'd do that instead. I didn't teach that because we won Leaf Storm. Also the best thing I done. Yeah. Leaf Storm, yeah, I definitely should have taught Leaf Storm earlier. Especially with how busted ours is. Okay, say we click Thunder. I guess the issue is, like... We would need to... I don't know if we could, like, guarantee to have Latinos die after clicking one turn. Or maybe we could go for something different. Well, how much damage does Fu need to clear? And I guess it's Fu coming up, because in this plan we'd go like... I don't know. There's no way you just win this, nah. I mean, I guess there is a world where Ice Beam... I'm not betting on a no-freeze Ice Beam. Hey, maybe there could always be like multiple paths. Okay, say whatever. We go Thunder here, and we're able to clean that up with Surging Strikes. That looks like that number would work. We clean up with Surging Strikes. Fu with no item, Baits, and Palkia. We go here on the Draco. We kill with Moonblast. You would bait in Fast Dead to Barraskewda. Split moves. Item hasn't been determined on here. This could be a Jetpack. Do we have enough scales to even do what we'd want to do here? Eject button so they can't eject. We go here. It would have to be Bug Gem. They don't even hit that with that. No, that would have to be a full nature change, right? We'd have to plan so many fucking branching paths. For like, if it kills, if it doesn't kill, if we get ejected, if we don't get ejected. Scale, candy. That's a ouch. Okay. But say we do that. Okay, say we fucking do that. We eject, we go here. This dies. We kill that with Fu, Baits in Palkia. Go here, kill with Boom Blast, Baits in this guy. We go eject here, they eject. Go into this guy, kill with that. Okay, then where are we? In this version of the line, Kyogre's dead, Palkia's dead, Barraskewda's dead. Just Goodra left, and then who's in? Golipog's in. Golipog get full health, Baits in... Well, this is without the Bug Gem. Golipog get full health, Baits in... Does that bait in Manaphy? I feel like that shit sucks. Because we want to chain the back too. But I guess it's the kind of thing where it's like, man, if he comes in, how scary is Tail Glow? Pretty scary because we're not like fast. Well, I guess it'd be like Golipog fights until his last breath or gets ejected. Yeah, because this is outspeed, but we outdamage. This is outspeed, but they outdamage. Yeah, I guess Golipog fights here till his last breath. Till either sacks or dies, or gets ejected, then we could kill with... This would be Choice Scarf then, right? We'd go Scarf here. We'd go Scarf and Overgo. They would come in, they'd pick up the KO. Then this would bring in Goodra, seeing slow kill. We'd go into Enamorus on this. Enamorus would sack. We would go into... How much does Leaf Storm do? Is it enough? Oh, it's lefties? I was going to say then we go into Fu. I'm assuming Fu CC either picks up the kill or... Yeah, I assume Fu CC would pick up the kill. I guess would it ever curse? I think loosely there's a 5-mon line here. Even I think Fu might be able to like just come in hard on that, right? We maybe could sack in a different spot. But I think these 5, barring, what's this? That's 4 scales here. A candy and a scale here. It's 4, 5, 6 scales spent. And 2 candies. Yeah, we basically cooked it. Okay. Absol is my only dark type. Yeah. This turns oh, good luck, don't die. But then this turns, I imagine we can probably do Drake doubles with this. With this collection of Mons. Yeah, but then it's like, the fuck do we do about Glacia? Okay, is there... Can we beat Glacia with this team? Fu kills that. Yeah. Pretty much sweeps Phoebe solo. So you think this would go like Sydney doubles, Phoebe singles, Drake doubles, Glacia singles? This kills this. Okay. Loud outspeed, pick up the KO. Slow dead to Moonblast. Goalie Pog at full health and 100 could eject on Moonblast. Which would let us... Oh, wait, that's Thunder Gen. Oh, but that's Thunder. Just don't miss. It's simple. Just don't miss. Mighty doesn't learn like T-Bolt, right? Does learn T-Bolt. Yeah. Come, tell me. Tell me Thunderbolt. Tell me Bolt kills. Tell me Bolt kills. I don't think Bolt kills. No, it doesn't even get fucking close. How the fuck do we... I know you can do it, B-Drill. I know you can kill an Amorous. I know you can do it, buddy. No, buddy, it doesn't work like that. You can't do it. We can't have some Enamorous on Enamorous violence. I mean... Is the dropping of the special attack and the whole dying thing would be pretty bad. Stop taunting me, but I know you can't actually pick it up. B move sets the classic. Drill run, U-turn, poison jab, leech life. Probably not. I mean, I'm happy enough to have beaten it, to hopefully beat it on 6 attempts. That's why I'm going for no unique. Plus, there's so little good uniques left, man. It's so hard to have like a team that is safe and unique. You feel me? Is that for a world where we bring both Pult and Latinos? That doesn't help us with this Enamorous, though. No megas, 2 dragons. Bring dog posting. What up, chat? If you ever do a new game plus, your box will be so cooked. True, dude. I have all the good things. Hydreigon will carry me in the new game plus for sure. I feel like this Magarna seems like a fucking pain in the dick to kill. I guess you maybe like manipulate it with Trick Room. They do own that guy. Do we have like we don't have like a flamethrower TM. Gotta use every little bit of fucking resources that are available to us. We have Earthquake TM. We do have Flamethrower TM. Oh wait, no, we use that on Pult. We are given one, but... Yeah, I just don't know... God. Because what did we need to beat Glacia? Glacia was like... Surging Strikes. Goes into Enamorous. B takes the Moonblast. Kills with P-Jab. Hail's not up. You would so fast kill there. This is like slow dead the vicious friend. Slow dead to random move. And it's like we eject on random move. Guess that maybe gets sketchy with like ejecting. No. What's the Smolin document look like? If you have a link, send that to me. Oh, that's what it is. On random move, we'd go back to Mr. Fish. We'd go back here. And then it's like here on random move is the problem. Or is it like, can we be pre-statused? Oh, but we'd be showing sometimes fast KO. Yeah, so then it goes into like Calyrex random move. Yeah. Then we could go here until we eject. Stab. Psychic Ice. I mean, can Golipog always get one hit? No, because if they come in on the Glacial Lance, that's a no-go. How the fuck do you beat this game? I don't think I've looked at Phoebe singles at all, or Phoebe at all. I think I've seen no one talk about Phoebe. I'm guessing Wet Foo might just do good here. Oh, Absol destroys it? Which Phoebe? Both? Hell yeah. Damn, this Lunala seems kind of spooky. But would this just get my Latinos trapped in? Speedo Slow Dead to Moongeist, the Moon's Beam. It seemed like Latinos does pretty good here too. Slow Dead to this. Ghost type. Well, that's like very high odds Meteor Beam, right? How do you kill Lunala? Yeah, wait, how do you kill Lunala? This thing looks monstrous. I guess we gotta kill Lunala no matter what. I guess we get more turns potentially in a double. Sucker Punch Zoroark. Looking for the deck speaking like Sucker Punch Zoroark and then Mega and Lunala to kill a knockoff. Sucker Punch Zoroark. Oh, was YouTube fucky with the link? Let me see. Oh, did it not let you post that? Weird. But you're saying that should be in the Smaller Dog. Yeah, you'd Sucker Punch this. Lacking the seeing where we get the damage to kill this. Oh, you sent a link? Okay, yeah. It doesn't look like... It looks like YouTube ate the link. I'm not seeing anything. Yeah. Stupid YouTube. I don't know how... What's the easiest way to send that? Oh, you can always, I guess you could throw it in the Discord. I don't know if the Discord sends, does this send a link over to YouTube? Let me see. Troubleshooting in real time. No, it doesn't send it over here. Okay. You can go there and then... Oh, does it let me post links? Does that actually work? Or because I'm not me, does it not let me post it? It's stupid as fuck. Where were you though? Yeah, I need to watch someone fight her. Let's go to the one we already have up. Pokemon Discord is sick. I love Heracross, hell yeah. Pad Thai recipe. Oh yeah, I've seen this linked. What is... So where is what I'm looking for? New game plus. Insanity. Oh, but yeah, I guess I have seen this. Took the first drink. Let's go, Noel. Waste it. Fuck. What are we doing? Hello, Moon Man. It's me. Save is entitled of the I'm stressed out about this Elite Four. I got to be excited for like one day doing all these fights, and now I'm just fucking stressing. Okay. Let's see what happens here. Oh, I'm on the wrong overlay. Let's learn.
Okay. Elite Four Phoebe. The goal of this fight is going to be to just leave this Decidueye here like a dummy the entire fight. So we're gonna make some swaps around and make a bunch of pivots to waste all this Decidueye's time. Chandelure has Shadow Tag, so we're trapped in. I'm gonna kill Chandelure with Wicked Blow. Slowbro is only dead to Leaf Blade, so there's an incoming Leaf Blade.
I feel like jumping around to doubles is hard too. Bad Crystal Beth Drew. Oh, they bait Heat Wave. That's not great. Probably same thing with this guy. Oh, God. Let's kill this guy. So I guess Fu could kill that guy. And then I guess it would depend on like who's wasting everybody's time. Does Slowbro have Protect? Well, I guess it wouldn't matter. I'm jumping around between some of the things. It wouldn't matter what this guy's clicking. It would only matter really what they're clicking, right? So we could lead, double up if we really wanted to. Like KO, and then what is an Amorous Bait? Slow to the Meteor Beam or fast? No, that wouldn't be right. No, it would be fast to the Sludge Wave. Sludge Wave. Oh wait, no, doubles. No, get this guy. Oh, I guess it wouldn't be Heat Wave because we didn't have doubles calcs on. Iron Ball Sceptile. Did we kill with U-turn? We kind of killed. I don't know. We're still figuring out what the fuck we're doing. I'm not panicking. You're panicking. I'm not panicking. You're panicking. Oh, this is Sash anyways. Absol. Was Absol slow dead to that guy? That is a problem. I guess it would have to lead like... You'd have to be like a double kill lead. Wait, that wouldn't work because that guy just gets owned. Can I see a Mega Absol Phoebe? Phoebe doubles. Like, without asking? Of course that would be a crime. That'd be a terrible crime. Yeah, it seems that'd be like kind of fucked up. Ape? I haven't considered bringing the ape.
Focus dash. We are now faster. We kill Chandelure. Because Infernape is in slot 2. Because I'm not GMO Infernape.
Wait, Puffy? What is Puffy's team? That's a crazy fucking team. Wait, Infernape?
And Blastoise does not see a kill on me. Lunala is baited out first. And my Absol is pre-damaged exactly, so the minimum roll of Meteor Beam always kills. If Meteor Beam sees a kill, it's always gonna go for it. So...
Florges in the box, yeah.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, they didn't let me detect.
Actually, no, it's fine.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I forgot to do... Okay. Good.
Oh my god, wait, that's such a good idea. Knocking off the power herb before it clicks Meteor Beam? Oh my god, wait, that's so genius. Holy shit. Puffy's team is absurd too. We could do this, but Enamorous instead of Florges. And I guess that changes a lot, but... Wait, that rules. That's such a good idea.
Overheat always kills this thing. Okay. Gang... If it good. We're going to click Detect with Absol, and I'm going to switch Infernape to Latios. Please tell me.
Swap before Shadow Tag locks you in.
From both attacks.
So that's the Meteor Beam that's coming towards them.
Perfect.
Oh, they're baiting
Perfect.
2 KOs that way. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I've never see. I'm like such a noob to watching Elite Fours. I did not see that. It's such a smart strat.
The Choice Scarf Latios always outspeeds and kills this Gengar.
Okay.
The reason I click Knockoff instead of Tailwind, not Tailwind, Sucker Punch is because Lunala can click Tailwind here.
Okay. Okay, so how are we killing this Blastoise?
I'm going to switch both Pokemon here.
Oh, it's that.
Giratina
Yeah.
sees a kill into either slot. It's 50-50 to pick either slot, and then on Latios it's 50-50 to go to Dragon Pulse or Poltergeist. That doesn't matter. Blastoise is the issue here. It is 50-50 to click Fake Out or Focus Blast. They are both +9 because he's a Focus Blast kill into my Absol. So Absol is going to switch to Thunderous here.
Oh, so is this a full 100 box?
Okay. Blastoise is most likely going to click Muddy Water here. Giratina can click
Can they just kill the Blastoise straight up with Volt Switch? Damn. Where is... Wait. What's Ape doing in this fight? Don't tell me Ape's killing Enamorus. Yeah, we're bringing Electrode. We're bringing the poor man's. Oh, he does the Magic Guard swap?
I didn't need Flamethrower because I crit the knockoff.
That's... okay, this is more risk than I want to take. See, that makes me feel good too. I was flirting with the pre-statusing to avoid that for this 1v1. Drain Punch on Fu.
Boss kill to
I'm learning a lot.
always Moonblast. If I get dropped into drop, I can bait high horsepower from Calyrex. So just don't drop me. Don't drop. Crit here is fine. I always live crit.
Okay.
But okay, GG. Game over.
Okay. We're learning things.
Kill with Volt.
I'm probably going to
Always
spend
have to
all
stop
of
Volt.
today. Yeah, I want to see what Ape does in this fight.
Okay, we can just heal everything to full again.
Who kills Calyrex?
I clicked Hyper Potion instead of Max Potion. That's only genius.
Where? I missed the Calyrex.
Cocoon? Okay.
What's up, Overtail? Ape kills Kiram. Does Ape chain 2 to finish the fight? Okay, where? Yeah, okay. Maybe I should just watch it. Where the fuck does? Where's Calyrex?
Let me go to Ashifu here.
Am I smoking crack? Okay.
Ashifu.
There's the Vish. Because having the rocks up helps significantly. There's an Amorous. We know about this. Free switch. Expert Belt Infernape. Oh, because it kills with the rocks? How much help does it need to pick that up?
Yes, 82%. I didn't need to click fake up, it's my own safe.
Oh! Does Glacial Lance freeze? Fire Gem Ape? Huh? Alright, 99 Moo Man. Goes Expert Belt, though. Obviously, not, can't do that. Noel's getting wasted. Fake out Overheat Ape. I'm intrigued.
Here, all people kill this, and then I become.
I'm intrigued. What? Actually, let me see that moveset. So it's Mach Punch over CC? Overheat, CC, Fake Out, Flare Blitz. Does it minus Overheat KO? Wait, does that... So it shows... Wait, what am I... Oh, no Flare Blitz. That's what it is. Is this guy just fucking absurd? I guess the Expert Belt is what shows it. Yeah. Wait, how does he pick that up? How does he chain that? Is that an up attack ape? I guess it is an up attack ape. That's great. I guess you don't need the speed for the Elite Four. Can I see this ape? Show me the ape. Show me the Carfax. What's going on here?
The reason Thunderous is level 99 right now is because Volt Switch crit can kill Articuno. At level 100, there's 5 rolls of crit that can kill. At level 99, there's only 1 crit, max roll crit. If it crits, it's fine. I can stay around it. Ideally, we don't want it to crit though. So we're going to Volt Switch into Articuno. Now, my Absol is 3 damaged. Both Pokemon, and my Absol is also holding an Iron Ball. Please tell me I get the Iron Ball. If I didn't, I just wipe on the spot. Okay, good. Because Absol is Iron Ball, it's slower than both Pokemon. So Articuno can never get Tailwind because he's a Frost kill, and Incineroar always attacks me. It will never use Fake Out into my thumb.
Okay. I'm interested in ape. What the fuck does ape do across these fights, though? Let's go over to the Elite Four count. We got a new goon on the scene. Having a Fake Out Mon would be interesting. Bringing ape would be interesting. Ape killing Calyrex does get my brain flowing a little bit. Fire Gem, Ape killing Calyrex, being able to come in safely. And then, what would this team composition be like? An Absol? Okay, but then fuck all we do for Wallace. I can't imagine Ape does jack shit against Wallace. Yeah, the best thing that could do against Wallace is die. Double starter. Stealth Rocks as well, yeah. But I think if Stealth Rocks, if we would do that line, it would be like the risky, because that's not guaranteed against Absol. I mean, it's really, really likely against Absol, right? But it's not guaranteed. Could it be this? But then, how do we kill Scuda? Yeah, I don't know how Scuda would die. But it's cool, true. I should play some. But how do you judge what is effing slow, as the kids say? Is there any tricky way to deal with this Scuda? Like, let me see someone without goalie pog. Let me see how someone without goalie pog deals with the Scuda. Okay, here's Cap'n.
We're gonna swap to Beedrill on that. Slowbro has the shed shell, so he could swap. Bring Sky.
Oh, it's the Wicked Blow. Focus Sash Wicked Blow.
Better tell me. Why?
Yeah, I could see someone with like Focus Sash. Let's think about that. Does a Baby Absol do that? Ooh, what about Baby Absol? We got Glalie. Baby Absol going... I guess the problem's flip turn, right? Hmm. Stupid Baby Absol. Flip turn on this fight that's so evil, bro. Oh fucking hell. I'll bring them in. I'll bring them in. What's Mega Glalie's ability? Oh, it looks like it's fucking dying. Pretty damn good ability. Let's put this down in the trash box. Refrigerate. Incredible. We put Focus Sash and Choice Scarf on Sceptile. Easy. I do like how a lot of these mons are naturally faster here. Just one scale, just 6 scales, and they're ready to go. What else would Latinos do in this fight? I mean, if Latinos gets in for free, they can... If Latinos gets in for free, they can kill Scuda. That is a thing that does work. What about something like an Absol lead? They're faster after they Mega Evolve. That's not even with the nature change. Surely Absol doesn't get Thunder. I mean, that would probably... You probably can't do that just because how much it would fuck its moveset for the rest of the Elite Four, right? It does get Thunder. And T-Bolt. I guess you could give it T-Bolt, but I don't know how good that would even be. Absol get, like, Rock Smash? Or any additional, like, stat dropping thing. Blue orb, I assume, probably can't get knocked off. No! Oh, we do not have Gudra. Can I do a build your own? Actually, does like knockoff plus electric gem thunder? Or even sucker punch? What does sucker punch do? Oh, because it's a higher base power. Okay. Hold on. Hold on just a minute. Hold up, wait a minute. You thought I was finished? So, Absol dies. Electric Gem Latinos comes in, picks up the KO. Who does Latinos bait in? Fasted the Draco, go Enamorous, pick up the kill with Fairy Gem or Choice Specs or whatever. Or actually, could this just be like Specs Thunder? Maybe that helps us later. Yeah, I think one of these options, one of those options works. Then they'd always be slow dead to both moves. Then we'd have to do our eject pack shenanigans, right? I guess we could go here, but then, like, say they die. I guess we could go, like, Foo on the eject. So at this point, this guy would be dead. We'd have to sack Foo here. We'd have to sack Foo here. Then we'd go into, like, Latinos with Specs. Well, actually, no, that wouldn't even be sacking Foo here. Foo would just get ejected. Because they take the damage. We'd go here. We'd kill with Thunder. Then who's their second bait Latinos has? Do we even need a boosting item for this Thunder the kill? We don't. So we could probably manipulate this even further. Tail Glow. We'd want Gudra to come in, right? What? Actually, what would we bait in here? And then, what would we bait in? Who's killing Gudra? Is this... Wait, I do feel like there's a winning line here. Because, again, like, if we can get Sep in... We get Giuseppe Tile in... We can chain the two back. Okay, I'm going to say this could do this fight. This really looks like a box like a 12-year-old would have, right? 2 starters, 3 legendaries, and Absol. Would kind of go crazy, though. And we wouldn't have a unique, right? But it would be kind of swag to have. I feel like have we seen Ape and Sceptile? I know we've had a multi-starter one before. There's Ape. Ape. What a munch. Ape Whalern. There's Ape and Amorous. Where's Giuseppe Tile? There's Giuseppe Tile. Oh, there's Giuseppe Tile and Absol. Actually, that's fairly similar to what we're bringing. Or considering bringing. Locked in nothing yet. Okay. So if we were doing this, this would probably be Glacia singles. I mean, that's what we chose it for. It'd be Glacia singles, Drake doubles. Noel's drunk. Pack it up, everybody. Noel's wasted. So this would be... I think it'd be... Sydney's a question mark. I think Phoebe... We're saying that could be... Phoebe could be like either or. And then it would be Glacia singles. Singles and then Drake doubles. Drake doubles what now? If I can find a line with this team, I think I would be happy for the little bit of swag. There would be Ape Septile. Ape Septile seems fun and a little bit off the beaten path. Could we lead this fight with Ape? Well, no, because we want to do that. No crap. Yeah, so did we have a Glacia with this? Drake doubles. But Drake doubles with Enamorous Latios is pretty easy, right? Also scales. This would be 4. This up to 6. I mean, the good thing about this is Ape is I don't think we have to spend anything on him. Septile would be 1. So let's say 6. 1 more than 6. 8. Yeah. Yeah. Because I believe they went specs. This was like a double up on Suicune. You said they went expert belt? I might. I mean, it makes sense, right? Because it puts you in a situation where Zygarde's coming in, clicking extreme speed for 500 turns in a row. Because if we can just double up and kill that, and Dragon Pulse just clicking darts until the end of time, or just doing what they do. Because this would always be darts turn 1, and I think our Pulse our Latios isn't dead to that. And then this guy comes in, and then we just kill over the course of 2 turns. I mean, having 2 protectors in the back seems kind of nice, too. I'm going to put it in someone else, and I messed up. I guess the scary thing is, why is Hail up? I guess if one of these guys can take darts, we're like chill coming in. Wow. Yeah, we just need to dance. Yeah, we basically just need the dance. Yeah, Draco and Moonblast. Oh, yeah, that does more than enough. Yeah. Baba kills that. Brings in Zygarde, and then we just kiss a bunch of guys. Huh? Yeah, that's the fucking Rock Tomb tech. Yeah, I mean... I feel confident with 2 protecting mons. Yeah. I feel confident with like 2 protecting mons, a food that can take like pretty much everything. And a mon with fake out. Like that there's a feasible line here. And then Phoebe, we were just looking at how insane Absol is in this fight. Yeah, this could be... Yeah, Enamorous. Yeah, it seems like Enamorous just like super simplifies that and also gives us that free-ish turn 1 with darts. Honestly, I feel pretty maybe solid about this too. Yeah, because what we're basically, besides Glacia, right? We basically have someone who goes crazy on every fight. Like Absol goes crazy against Phoebe, Sceptile goes crazy against Watson, Enamorous goes crazy against Drake. We're just going like investing everything into one mon for each of these fights. And then Sydney. If we went with Phoebe doubles, this would have to be Sydney Signals. Sydney Signals. Sydney Singles. Which is maybe something we don't want. Sash Greninja. Wait, actually... Yeah. I don't know how I don't know if I love this lead. Stupid ape choice scarf fake out. I mean, if we use choice scarf on Sep, yeah, before Watson. If we used, could we go like pinch? Okay, that would be sick as hell. We don't have any like multi-hit moves we could give any of these motherfuckers, right? I was thinking Salak, Infernape. Salak, Infernape, so we can fake out CC, and then maybe we're like can beta priority move. What would we be dead to? Photon Geyser. How's my Absol feel about this guy? Necrozma. But that could be a danger of Stealth Rocks. Pre-damage debate Scald and Switch would be cooler. It is. Yeah, but I don't even think... how low do you have to be for Salak? That's 33. Like, I don't think we could get some crazy baits. Why did I bring up a calculator for that? What is that going to help me? Divide by 33? Or Salak 1/4? 1/4. Okay, yeah, so we'd be get like... Yeah, I mean, when Platinum Kaiser comes out, I'm down. It's the hype. It's the new hotness. Okay, why can't I put my Infernape at 25%? Okay, maybe I do need this math. I didn't do that right. It's divided by 4. It's like that number seems too low. Yeah, actually, your thought makes a whole lot more sense because we don't have to worry about anything getting set up. Does this be like... Yeah. Yeah, but I think we are seeing with our line, depending on what line we do for Wallace, we could do Choice Scarf on Seppi instead. As long as we're just chaining Manaphy into Swampy. Greninja. Maybe it's Sydney doubles, Phoebe singles. Incineroar. How do we Merc? Thunder's not going to do it. Oh, this is usually where you, like, bait a bunch of shit with Absol, right? Incineroar would survival fake out, right? Oh, I wonder if we could go... Would, like, Incineroar fake out? Because we would... Because this would be Incineroar survival fake outing Ape. Because we could fake out Articuno, detect with Absol, then turn to... I guess they would see a kill with Flare Bloods. Surgeoning strikes. Who up strike and they surgeon? And Timmy? And this could be like White Herb. Yeah. Okay, who becomes the problem in this fight? Absol feels like a really good lead. Shoot. Yeah, I mean, we have a lot of options, viable options for the Elite Four, which honestly is making our prep harder. From looking at all these fights, I think there might be a world where we can do it with these 6. Dude, I think Infernape feels cool. Like, if there's a good line we can have, do we need all 6? I don't know if we'd even need all 6 for Wallace. But I like what this front 6 is looking like. I'm liking. I was going to say I'm probably going to wrap it up soon. I might do a little bit more prepping off stream. I think it's... I got a lot of, feel like, good stuff done watching other stuff and, like, prepping off stream. I would love to have, like, rough outlines of fights and, like, review them. So after this, we'd have 3 days. Oh, man, we still got to do all these optional fights, too. Damn. I really don't know if I'm going to be able to do the stream on the day I want to. Which means I'd probably have to do a lot of prepping off stream, which I probably should today. Yeah. Yeah, it does seem more optimal. I feel like I get stuff done faster. And it's good to... Yeah. I think it's good to get my thoughts out, especially with something like this. Yeah, I think especially with something like this where... It's good having all the ideas from people, but I think I need more of a base plan before, like, the feedback helps. Because my brain, especially at the beginning of the stream, I was like, yeah, but I think we're probably at a good spot. I should definitely also look at these more. I only looked a little bit at the optionals off screen. There's only 10? I don't think that it's just 10. I think that's 10 for just 1, 2, 3. And what's over at Meteor Falls? Meteor Falls is Rocky Helmet and Dragon Gem. Yeah, sack everything on optionals. Yeah, that too. Oh, I have to remember to send you all that shit. Yeah. Go about it at your own pace, worrying about the hell chat is saying. It's true. I feel bad about ignoring chat, but yeah. Whew, okay, gamers. I'm feeling stressed out, but I feel good about this 6. This 6 might be able to get it done. And also, I feel a little bit better bringing something a little bit cool. I own the guy in the mirror. In my mind... Noel, that was you going to the bathroom after drinking 3 beers and just staring in the mirror and just fucking mogging yourself until being like, yeah, that guy sucks. Got fucking owned. True. We might need Glally. I wake up in the morning, I go to the bathroom, and I fucking mog that guy in the mirror. Anyways, gamers, it's been fun. Nothing good doesn't come without effort and stress. We are on the verge. We're on the edge of glory. Yeah. Anyways, gamers, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for all the help. Even if it stresses me out more, it's good to get more ideas because that will help us learn. Yeah. I'm starting with the mug in the mirror. That's a good one, Munch. Anyways, gamers, I always do my outro 15,000 times. I'm going to do a lot of work off stream to see we're heading in the right direction. I've been Saves Untitled. Hopefully we got some cool Elite 4 action coming. Bye-bye. See you, gamers. Thanks for tuning in. Any raid? I might